A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant escalation of tensions between activists and law enforcement, pro-Palestinian protest organizers, known as Justice for Palestine Magan-djin, are gearing up for a march across Brisbane's iconic Story Bridge this Sunday. This comes after the Queensland Police Service, QPS, announced their intention to take the organizers to court in a bid to stop the demonstration, citing concerns over public safety and potential disruptions to the rights of others. The organizers had previously lodged an official notice for the protest, which was set to take place on August 7th. However, the police deemed the proposed march unsafe and suggested an alternative route to avoid disruption. The organizers, led by Rima Naji, have expressed their determination to proceed with the planned march, framing it as a vital expression of solidarity with the Palestinian cause. This protest is authorized under the Peaceful Assembly Act and protected under the Human Rights Act, Naji asserted, emphasizing the legitimacy of their actions. The police's decision to seek a court order follows a failed mediation attempt on Monday, where both parties were unable to reach a compromise. Naji highlighted the organizers' commitment to engaging constructively with the police, stating, "We entered into those negotiations in good faith with a genuine willingness to listen and make reasonable accommodations." Despite the setback in negotiations, Naji confirmed that the march would go ahead as scheduled, asserting that it is now up to the police to take legal action if they wish to prevent it. A spokesperson for the QPS stated that documentation would be filed with the Brisbane Magistrates Court regarding the notice of intention to hold a public assembly. The police reiterated their concerns about safety and potential disruptions, underscoring the need to balance the right to protest with public safety. Naji countered these concerns by revealing that over 120 trained marshals would be present to ensure the event's safety and organization. The upcoming protest is part of a broader wave of nationwide actions, with similar marches planned in cities including Canberra, Sydney, Darwin, Hobart, and Melbourne. The Brisbane event is anticipated to attract around 7,000 participants, marking the largest turnout for the pro-Palestinian cause in the city since the group began organizing rallies nearly 2 years ago. Naji explained the significance of crossing the Story Bridge, stating that it is a necessary act of visibility in light of the ongoing crisis in Gaza. "We want to apply maximum pressure on the government to act in the case of genocide," she said, referencing the urgency of their message. The recent march across Sydney Harbour Bridge, which drew over 100,000 participants, has set a precedent for the scale of public support for the cause. Premier David Crisafulli has commented on the situation, suggesting that the police's assessment of the march's application is crucial, but cautioned that shutting down a city is no way to endear Queenslanders to your cause. As the date approaches, all eyes will be on Brisbane to see whether the march will proceed as planned or if legal intervention will alter the course of this significant event. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.